Hello everyone! Today my video will be about line arts. For a very long time I wanted to do a video about this. If you are new to my channel and you like this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will tell you some tips I learned with the years and that helped me a lot, and of course I still enjoy using them. The line art I will be doing will be from my last video, my version of Scorpio from Zodiac. If you want to check that speed paint, you can click on the link on the corner of the video. The drawing here is still a sketch and I will do it on normal speed at the beginning. Something that is super important when choosing the material you want to use is what kind of media you are going to use next. The most used liners are the waterproof and marker-proof multi-liners. You have the brands from Kuretake, Copic, and Sakura Micron. Those are the ones I own and my favorite. Before I used the normal ink pens you take to school, but those ones were just good for colored pencils. The truth is, if you use that one with markers or watercolors, the result is not good at all. So just keep with the multi-liners that waterproof and marker proof, so you can use watercolors, colored pencils, markers, acrylics. So those are the best. Those are the recommended anyway. The first tip I want to give is to use a different color. Since ever, I always use the black multi-liner. At that time, I used to watch anime, so the majority of the drawings are always inked in black. But the truth is that if you use other color, for example on the skin, the drawing will get softer and with the colors make everything more in harmony. So you can use, for example, a blue hair, a blue multi-liner. After all, if you look to your hands, they don't have any black lines, right? There are many colors. I'm using here sepia. You have blue, green, red. You just have to choose. My second tip is one stroke, one line. When you are confident about yourself, try to do bigger strokes. That way, it will be more perfect and a more balanced line art. When it's details or face strokes, I usually take my time, but I don't try to exaggerate the lines too much because I want a softer look. Even with a sepia multi-liner, you can make it a bit more darker than you just passing one time. Here I just did the line and I just did a bit more so the color will be better. My third tip is don't rush it and take your time with everything. Try to enjoy doing all parts of the drawing. See how I am so slow? But I actually prefer to do it calmly than going fast and do mistakes and redo everything again. I actually don't have much patience to redo everything again, so I just take my time. One of the most important tips is the fourth, and that one is when erasing it, be very careful. I lost the count of the drawings I ruined because of this fact, just by pressing too much on the eraser. The paper I used before was not that good because it was the normal printer paper, but you can still damage the ones I use now, that are the marker-proof paper, 200 grams, but it's a bit more difficult anyway, but just be careful. So my fifth tip is when the line art is ready, you can make thicker lines and give depth to the drawing. Also, when you erase your line art, usually the lines seem to fade a bit because the eraser took a bit of the color, so this is the right time to make it stand out again. If something is closer to you, just make thicker lines. That's something that's far away. Here what I did was just to do thicker lines on the girl, and for example the background, I didn't use it again because I wanted the background to be really far away from her. The truth is that thicker lines make the line art interesting to the eye. My sixth tip is to add more details on the hair, on the clothes. Here I did on the details and on the scorpions. My seventh and last tip is to use a black multi-liner on the important details like the eyes. Sometimes you don't need, but in this case, the girl had dark hair and dark eyes, so I really wanted to enhance that feature on her. I also added black lines on the hair, making it look like her hair is more real. But of course, you don't need to do this every time, because if you do blue eyes and you want to use a blue multi-liner, you can also do that, of course. Probably you must be thinking, why didn't I use the black multi-liner in the beginning, right? Well, I actually prefer to do it at the end. It happens while using lighter copied colors, things bleeding a bit. So I like to give this detailing at the end. I think that's just a preference of mine. So, what did you think of this video? Did you find this video helpful? Or do you use any of these tips I said on my video? Let me know what you think on the comments section below. I hope to see you on my next video, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Turn on the bell so you won't miss anything.